Happy 2025. I honestly can't even believe it's a new year. I'm still kind of processing. But I'm so happy to be here. I am so happy to be back at filming. I actually just got back from my holiday break yesterday. So I thought today would be the perfect day to finally do my 2025 reset. I like to do this every new year just so that I feel like I'm starting with the right foot. I do like to use the energy of the new year. I like to do that in a way that feels realistic and gentle and not stressful. I thought if you needed someone to keep you company while you did your own little reset, or if you needed some motivation, we can do that together. Some of the things that I need to do today, I really need to take down my holiday decor. I know a lot of people really like to leave them on until like February or something, but I'm the kind of person who's like, okay, it's the new year, I'm taking everything down, everything is getting put away, fresh start, deep clean of my room as well. There's something about starting the year with fresh sheets that just feels so nice. Oh, I also have a pile of laundry that I need to do. It's been like side-eyeing me. I have some organizing, make sure that I'm also taking care of myself physically and mentally, and do a little bit of a reflection. The first thing on my to-do list is my bedding. Actually, before we do that, I gotta show you my shirt. It says I'm busy, but then when you see me walking around today with this shirt on, you'll know my little secret. Okay, let's get started. Because I have a cat, I do like to roll my bed or sometimes vacuum it as well, because she sheds a lot and she lays on my bed a lot. I do sell this giant rolling thingies. A little tip if you have fur babies in your house and you don't really know what to do with all the hair. When I'm feeling extra things, you don't want my bed to feel extra clean. Always get some stuff no matter what. Okay, duvet is in the wash, so I can't really finish making the bed. I'm gonna get on with some dusting and putting away Christmas decoration. Let's do it. book when I was away. I don't know if I agree with everything in it, but it is really, really interesting. Kind of example of how to implement your ethic and values into your lifestyle. It's about this feminist restaurant. I am still working on Cemetery Boys. I'm such a painfully slow reader, but I'm really, really liking it. I've been reading this for a few months now, and I'm not even halfway through yet. Shout out to all my slow readers out there. She's sleeping on the pillows that I'm trying to take, so I don't know how to take them. I don't want to bother her. I'll just do a different task. Don't worry. Stay there. You're good. You're doing great. I don't really have any fancy boxes for decorations or anything, so I'm using a Walmart bag, Winn-Dixie bag. Sorry, to put all my ornaments in. I do have a box in the garage for decorations. I think I'm just gonna put my decoration in this bag and then put this bag in the box. Yeah. I have pretty much dusted and tidied the entire room. I have my second load of laundry going. I've taken most of my Christmas decor down. I just have to grab those pillows that Pacha is laying on, which I will gather the strength to do that later. I really love Christmas decor. I love how cozy everything feels, but I also really love when you get to take all of those things down and everything feels like all fresh and just more simple for the new year. The next thing that I want to do is I have these drawers here right next to my desk, which you guys have seen plenty of times. It's very nice to have so much storage next to my desk. I just struggle so much keeping them organized for some reason. I have to like organize them almost like once a month. That just lets me know that I am doing something wrong in organizing these. But I actually got these as a gift during the holiday season, which, I mean, what a great helpful gift, organizing trays for your drawers. I mean, they sell these at Target. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop on some YouTube or something in the background to keep me going and finally organize these drawers. This is the drawer of doom. Now that is impressive. I am very pleased with that. Crazy how much crap you keep in drawers. And by you, I mean me. I think it might be time to move Pacha from the Christmas pillows. Finish making the bed, cleaning the floors, and be done with the cleaning and organizing. Everything is already feeling so much better. And after that, I do need to take some stuff into the garage. Let's do it. For those who ground me, take the message back from me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm not trying to bother you. Just, you know, hope you don't mind that I... Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to bother you. Oh, god damn it. She doesn't like to be bothered. Did it. I'm ready to sit down. I figured I would show you some of the things I got to keep me organized this year. One of my favorite things to do at the beginning of every year is to, if I need it, get new stationery and notebooks and stuff like that. Emphasis on if I need it. For a long time, I used to have like a big backlog of just like bunch of notebooks that I never used and planners that I never finished. So I've made sure to actually use the ones that I had. And I did actually need to get some new ones this year, so is the fan really distracting? Anyway, I am very neurodivergent. Something that I've learned throughout the years is that I need to write things down in order to remember them. What works for me is that I have different notebooks for different things. I write to-do lists for every day. I also have a full-on calendar. There we go. I like to be able to look at my whole month and see what's happening when and when I'm posting what. I do work in content, but I also have a part-time job, so I have to be very organized. The first thing I got is this weekly organizer for my desk. I like to write to-do lists every single day. This is nice because I can just have it on my desk, see everything that's happening the whole week, and just jot things down if there's something that comes up for like a different day and stuff like that. You can just rip the page off when you're done, which is also very satisfying for me. And like a miscellaneous to do at the bottom. There are things where I'm like, I know I need to get this done this week, but I don't know when I'm gonna get it done, so it's really helpful to write it down under here and just be like, oh, I found a little space on Wednesday or whatever. And I've already been using this. I actually got this beginning of December, so I've already been using it and really liking it. Oh, I'm gonna try and link everything in the description also, in case you're interested. I also got wall calendar. This is a new thing for me, especially during the last months of the year. I like to have a calendar on my wall, and usually I just like print one that I find in Canva or that I make in Canva, because it's the busiest months of the year for me. I like to put it on the wall and organize everything that's going on. I figured why not just do that all year long, and I found this really cute one at Barnes & Noble. It has like a different fruit for every month, and I really liked it because I opened this and it said, the day you plant your seed is not the day you eat the fruit. I'm looking forward to putting that on my desk at some point today. I also found these at Barnes & Noble, and they are by Seasoned Paper. I've never heard of this brand before, but everything they had was so beautiful. I wanted to get everything. I got their monthly planner, which looks like this, and then on the inside it's just this very simple month. It's not dated or anything like that, which I prefer. I love the idea of just messily writing everything down on here and then transferring it into my pretty calendar later. And just the print is so beautiful. Just having something that is also cute makes me want to be more organized. And then I also got this notebook from them, lined paper, bare paper, and then blank paper, which is very useful. This is the notebook, but I've been writing all of my strategies and goals for the new year, my ideas for content for this year, and how I am planning to improve. It's been really nice to have one place to write all of that down, go back and look at it if I need a refreshment. And then I actually found this notebook in my things that I have never used. I think it's really pretty. The Home Edit for Day Designer. This is like a daily notebook, so here's where I'm gonna be writing whatever I need to write down every day. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using those this year. And speaking of, I do want to take a little bit of time today to organize what my week is gonna look like. I want to organize myself digitally a little bit too, and I actually found this video by this creator. In this video she talks about 10 ways that you can look back and reflect on your past year, make a good plan for 2025. And I like her because she's very gentle in the way that she talks about goal setting and improving your life. I recommend that video if you're looking for something like that. At some point today I might go over the video and do the little exercises that she talks about. This is kind of unrelated, but I do need to get it done today. I do want to talk about it too because I got this smart cat toy for Pacha for Christmas. I do get her Christmas present. If you have a pet, these are very interesting. Obviously they didn't tell me to talk about this. I just think it's cool. It has like a sensor where like if your pet tries to catch it, it like runs away. I think this is a really cool toy to have, especially if you're not at home a lot to play with your pet, or maybe you don't have the mobility to play with your pet. This is really cool because it does it automatically. However, Pacha hated it. I am gonna have to return it, unfortunately. I thought she was gonna really love this, but Pacha gets really freaked out by toys that are really like have really loud engines. If you have a pet that might like this, I think this is a really good pet toy to get. Anyway, I'm gonna be sitting here in my computer for a little bit and doing a little bit of life admin, I suppose.
Hacia la felicidad, como una luz fugaz, un instante que se va, que se va. Trato siempre de pensar en el ahora, quiero estar. La vida es lo que se da. Es un instante que se va, que se va. Ver el cielo cambiar de color, sentir el aroma de una flor.
felt really nice to sit down and do a little bit of reflecting on the new year and all that. I really recommend that video. One thing that I wanted to share with you was my word or intention of the year. I love the idea of setting an intention for the year because it's kind of like a theme for your year and something that you really want to focus on. It keeps you on track whenever you're setting a new goal or trying to make decisions. You can always go back and be like, does this align with the intention that I set up for myself at the beginning of the year? And that's not to say your word can't change throughout the year, but I personally just think it's a really nice way to start. My intention for this year is gentle progress and strong foundation. This can go toward like my relationships, my career goals, my lifestyle changes. Like I want to make sure that anything that I'm building up on is on a strong base. And gentle progress, because I feel like when it comes to progressing in life, I feel like I myself can get very much like, oh, let's do it, like let's just move on to the second thing, and kind of start neglecting my needs or rest or balance or things like that. So I want to make sure that I'm paying attention to those things, you know, that strong foundation, progressing in a way that feels true to me and that honors me and that feels gentle and good and in a way that is sustainable and that I can celebrate and continue doing for the rest of my life, instead of just like pushing myself and then being burnt out or finding myself in a position where I'm like, why did I even do that? That's my theme and kind of intention for the year. I'm really looking forward to making more content for you guys. I'm looking forward to working on our community, on making more merch, which reminds me, my merch is still available, cozygamenight.com. If you want to get your hoodies and stickers, they're still on there. When I think about 2025, even though it does feel a little bit intimidating, I also feel very excited. Let me know if you have a word or a theme for your year in the comments. I would really love to know. Now what I really need to do is get in my cozy, do a face mask, and I also need to fold my laundry. Are you guys interested in like skincare, makeup-y kind of things? Because I never really show much of that in my content, but if you're interested, I will. Lately I've been trying double cleansing, which apparently is like a Korean technique. I've heard of this before. I feel like I'm really late to the game. I'm trying it now and I've been really enjoying it. So what you do is you cleanse first with an oil base cleanser. You wash your face with the oil cleanser first, and then with the oil cleanser, and then afterward you wash your face with your regular cleanser. And this is literally the first one I found at Target that wasn't a gazillion dollars, so it's what I've been using. I have noticed a difference of my skin. Yeah. This is the cleanser that I use. Literally any type of CeraVe cleanser is my favorite, especially the foamy ones. I like the foamy ones better. Have you seen those videos of the way that men wash their faces? Folks, I feel like I do the same thing. I think it's funny. This is my favorite face mask. I've talked about it before. Since I was on a plane yesterday, I feel like my face is just, I have like that weird plain skin where it's just like, I don't know, both oily and dry at the same time, and I don't really know what to do about it. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. I feel so much better. This is the cream that I've been using every night before bed. It's not oily. It dissolves into the skin and it feels like your skin is really soaking it in immediately, which I really like, because I'm a big like texture person, you know. I got given this eye cream for Christmas, so I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna amp it up by using my reusable Pacifica eye patch thingies. What do you even call these? Eye masks. Eye patch. If you like eye masks, this is a very much more eco-friendly alternative. I'm gonna put a thick load of that. I'm gonna actually have to look up what these do, but I think it just locks it locks the moisture in so that your skin can absorb it. I think that's what it does. TBD on that. I might be making that up. Now that all my skincare is done, I'm feeling so nice and refreshed. I am gonna go ahead and actually fold my laundry, which is now ready. If you need motivation to fold your laundry, this is it. This is your motivation. I believe in you. You got this. I also wanted to say I got my Silly Guy hoodie on an extra large for like extra cozy purposes, and I've been really loving it. Now I have two of them, one that's an S and one that's an extra large, so I have options. But truly, whenever this guy is clean, you'll find me wearing this all day, every day. I'm gonna put something on the TV and get folding. We did it. I feel so much more ready to start with my week tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this kind of more body doubling video. It was a little bit less gaming related. I hope it was still cozy. Let me know in the comments if you liked it or if you prefer more gaming centric content. I've been uploading every other week for a while now, and I think I might be ready to start uploading a little bit more often, so you might be seeing my face over here a little bit more. I'm excited for that. If you would like to comment again the word or theme that you have for your year, what games are you looking forward to, and also if you made it this far, comment a little tea emoji. That way it'll be our little secret message and I'll know. Thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, remember to take care of yourself, have some rest, have some water, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hacia la felicidad.